Since 1962, Larry Laukka has actively served in all aspects of the real estate industry, focusing on the building and development business.
Clyde Pemble and Bruce Thompson started a company called Pemtown. They were 28, I was 26, and I was their first employee. So I took that job, and I spent the next 10 years doing everything. We were a major builder. We became a major builder and built about 400 or 500 houses a year. Never thought we would build more than 50 at best. And I learned my trade.
Well, Larry's been a home builder his entire career, and some interesting things Larry did is very early he was with Pemtown, and at Pemtown Larry brought in the concept of really using flow charts in construction and sequencing building, and put that all together, had it wrapped all around the room on the walls. And today that's a common thing in the industry. It's done by computers, everybody has the schedules.
And we had hoped to build 50 houses that first year. I sold 50 houses myself in 1 month. We hit a home run.
Larry's experience has included the design, development, financing, construction, and marketing of more than 6,000 dwelling units and homes, along with managing 3,000 owner-occupied townhomes and condominiums.
I'm an early riser. In fact, people used to hate it because I like to start meetings at 7. You make a lot of enemies, not enemies, but people say, oh no, please, 7:30 then. And we start at 7:30, and we go late.
Laukka Development Company hallmark projects include Edina's Edinburgh Park, Centennial Lakes, and Coventry Townhomes.
Prior to doing Centennial Lakes, myself and 2 other developers, a Canadian developer and a Chicago developer, did what we call Edinburgh, which is also a public-private joint venture.
That project was very successful, kept the people in Edina. East Edina Foundation has money today that's rolled over from it. And as part of that, we did the enclosed acre park and the senior housing, office building, and then we brought a hotel to the site.
We have a very unique, iconic development. It has not been replicated anywhere in the country that we know of. It's been tried. It takes political will, and it takes creative talent to do it. And a combination of that made this place work. So that's the story of Centennial Lakes in Edinburgh.
I spent a good deal of time with Larry, so I got to see Larry in action. I think one of the important things I learned from Larry was the importance of volunteerism when I did that. Larry's a huge volunteer.
His extensive volunteer work includes the McNamara Alumni Center and Scholars Walk at the University of Minnesota, and the development of the new Platou Emergency Center of Fairview Southdale Hospital.
The university, and I served as the president of the National Alumni Association, and I was asked when I joined that board, before I was president, what would I like to do, and I said, well, I'm a builder and developer, so is there anything here to build or develop? She said, we have been trying to build a freestanding alumni center since 1956. We've had 2 failures. Would you like to try to take that on?
You know, the goal there was to build a front door to the university and a place where, you know, the regents could be and you could have events. And it's, we have 800-900 events a year there. I think what really speaks to it one time is Margaret Carlson, who was the head of it, said something about my volunteering, and I said, well, I'm not that good of a volunteer. And she said, well, no, you're doing an excellent job. And I said, well, but look at what Larry does. Well, you can't compare yourself to Larry. I thought that said a lot.
Larry has provided his expertise in the classroom as an instructor and lecturer at the University of Minnesota, as well as Macalester College's Classics Department.
If you find a course, find something that triggers an interest, and then chase it, and chase it, and keep chasing it.
Advice I got from Larry was that, you know, twofold. One, you got to take some risk. You got to step out. You've got to be creative. You've got to go for it.
If it's real estate, and that's a big industry, I mean, that covers a lot of disciplines. Figure out which one you enjoy of the disciplines. Is it construction? Is it development? Is it finance? Is it marketing? Somewhere along the line, you find a fit, and then do the same thing. You have to chase it.
Larry Laukka's achievements over the years have left a legacy of community development by improving the community's public space and welfare. He continues to serve the community and mentor others.
He's been, ongoing a mentor. He's older than I am, a lot.
I wish I were 50 again because I'd like to, there's a whole bunch of stuff out there to do.
Please congratulate Larry Laukka, 2015 award recipient of the Minnesota Real Estate Hall of Fame.